Okay, so the first step is you want to go to go.runsam.com. So when you go to go.runsam.com, it's going to look like this. Go down to Create Account. And once you put in your contact details in here and click on Register, the account's going to be created for you, and you'll automatically be logged in. Okay, so this is what the account looks like once it's created, and you can see here where it says My Layouts. This is where you can go into create a layout. And My Signs, you can see this account has no signs yet to put onto a layout. So what you do in here is go to Register Sign and put in the sign ID and authorization code. So what does that mean? Well, what you basically do is you order up one of these things called a SAM stick. Let's take a look at it here. So SAM stick looks like this. It's about the size of a chocolate bar that you fix it to the back of a screen, and then once it's installed, you can remote control the content through this interface that you were just logging into from anywhere in the world. So you just assign it to one of your layouts, and that's it. You're done. So sign ID and auth code would look something like this. So this is an install happened a couple of days ago here. Now once it gets registered, the code disappears here, but this is what you basically see when device first boots up. Sign ID, put in the code, and then it drops into your account. So back to this picture here, let's take an example. This is an install done a couple of weeks ago where the networking was taken down to where the screens are going to be installed. So you see the network drop in power there. And then the screens were attached on the wall. There's the SAM stick attached right there. And you can see side view purposely. We leave a little bit of room for cabling. So if you need to pop something out for replacement, it's really fast. And that's how it's done. That's how it's done professionally, properly, the first time to be able to do large-scale digital sign deployment project management. So let's take a look at a couple of pictures of some client installs. So back on the website here, services, down to installs, installs gallery. If you ever want to check out what we're doing, come on in here and we'll show you different examples. So here's a golf course install from a couple of days ago. There's a Volvo dealership, and these ones I like because of the brands, obviously. Here, this is a Maserati dealership. And you can see how that's now done. You can put that into automotive, be able to showcase your product and inventory super fast on a screen. Let's go check out a couple more. So here's an example of another install where this screen is recessed into the wall, and you can see it makes a nice clean kind of install when you recess like that. And that's what's running behind the screens. So we have a SAM stick plugged into these screens that are connected to the internet, and then through SAM you can remote control them. So let's look at one of these live. We'll go into the account, show you what it would look like. So here's a live example of, this is actually a quick serve restaurant, and they have 3 media players. So they have sign on the left, sign on the right, in the middle. Thumbs up is good. You can see they're all online right now. They're reporting great. And now we're going to go to layouts here in the top left. And this is the world for the graphic designers. So each of the big blocks is what's called a layout. Each of the little blocks here, those are the screens. So what's great is you can basically take the screen, have all 3 screens, say, playing one layout, or separate them out. So in this case, one screen playing this layout, one screen playing this layout, one screen playing this layout. So let's go into the layout real quick. So I'm going to click into the layout. And in here, this is where you upload your content. So we've made it super intuitive. In this case, in this quick serve restaurant, they just have one JPEG image. If you were this customer or the graphic designer, say for this organization, you just simply come in here, go upload images, browse your computer. Once you've chosen the files, click on save, and that's it. It's really that easy. So we've simplified the whole process of digital signage down to step 1, go to runsam.com and register. Step 2, order up the SAM stick. Step 3, once they boot up, put the code in so it drops into your account, and you're off to the races. You can actually manage large-scale digital sign networks that are nationwide. That simple from your laptop sitting drinking pina coladas in Mexico. So that's a good introduction. Thanks for your time.